Hi, Pastor Jeff again. I'd like to share with you some travel tips that can save you money. I did a lot of traveling this past year. Last summer I was in 23 states. Part of the travel was necessary to visit my mother who was ill. Part of it I went to visit my brother in California. So got around to travel quite a bit. But travel has gotten expensive. I have some great ways to save money. I've been traveling since I was 17 years old. Actually, could go back when I was 15, left a note on the refrigerator, told my mom and dad I'd gone to Florida. We lived in Ohio at the time. But I've learned how to save money when traveling. You can travel further and have more fun when you're saving money. First of all, I'm gonna hit three areas: gas, food, and lodging. First of all, save money on gas. Drive the speed limit. If you drive the speed limit, you'll use far less gas than if you're driving 5 miles over or 10 miles over. And the convenient thing about that out on the interstate is everyone is passing you because they all think they have to drive 5 miles per hour over. So everyone's passing you. You've got your car on cruise control. And that's another point. Put your car on cruise control. It will get better mileage than you pumping the gas pedal up and down. Also, pack light. I've noticed when I'm carrying a heavier load of luggage that my little car uses more gas. I have a Toyota Prius hybrid, and it gets between 45 and 55 miles per gallon out on the highway. There's some other things I can do to make my car even do better. I've actually at times got right up around 59, 60 miles per gallon when I do certain things. Pack light, turn off the AC and crack the windows if it's not too hot. That will say the air conditioner increases your fuel cost. Drive a car with an economy mile per gallon. There's a lot of good cars. Hybrids have become very popular because unlike the total electric cars, you don't have to stop and fuel at an electric outlet. A hybrid produces its own electricity and uses far less gas. Every time I put my brakes on in my car, it produces more electricity to drive the car. Use a savings app for your gas. I have one and I forget to use it, but it does save a lot of money. It gives you money back at the end of the month. Some people see savings as much as $200 to $300 a month when traveling, just from a savings app. You kind of punch in the app where you're going to get your gas, then you fill your tank, and then it keeps records of it. Now, the other big savings area is food when you're traveling. We all have to eat, don't we? Food, I go fast food, and there's healthy choices in all the fast foods now today. Like when I go to, for example, Chick-fil-A or McDonald's, I'll get the chicken sandwich that's grilled, not fried, and I won't get the fries. There's enough carbs in the bun to keep you supplied well with carbs. So, and also you'll lose a little weight. But I just buy the sandwich only. I don't get the meal. I usually stock up on low calorie or sugar-free drinks before I hit the road. Sometimes I'll sip on sweet tea along the way, but I'll usually only drink about half of the glass. Having your own, whatever you drink, having your own drinks on board and ordering the sandwich only will save you quite a bit of money. I once lived on egg sandwiches for 3 months, 3 meals a day, egg sandwiches. And when I got to where I was going, I was very thin, and it, but it gave me a lot of protein, and I survived it. Wouldn't want to do it again. That's maybe going a little too far. Uh, so bring your own snacks and healthy snacks. Skip a meal each day, or even better, bring chicken salad and a loaf of bread and make your own sandwiches. And a cooler can save you a lot of money when you're traveling. So be very cautious, when you're traveling. So here's 2 areas you can save money on gas and food. Now let's look at lodging. Lodging. The prices on hotels have gone sky high. To get a nice clean hotel can be anywhere from $100 to $200 a night. I sleep in my car when traveling alone. My wife is not into that, so she doesn't cooperate. Or bring a camping tent, or just sleep in your car. If it freezes or snows, I have even went up to a homeless shelter and slept for the night. Or one time I borrowed an empty jail cell, on a reservation. I think it was a Navajo reservation out west in Arizona when I was traveling through. And that was quite an interesting experience. And so, um, the local sheriff was very accommodating. They were predicting snow. But anyway, let me move along here on how to save money on lodging. Uh, One of the things you can also do is, if you have close friends that you can stop and spend the night with, that can also give you some extra. I've got some standing invitations out there when I go to certain parts of the country that I can stay with some good friends. So all 3 of these things, if you save money on the little details, it's the little things that become the big things. And I'm traveling right now. That's why my background looks a little different. We're up in the Georgia mountains. Went trout fishing today. But a lot of times what I do in sleeping in my car, I'll keep my sleeping bag in the back seat, and I'll pull in at a rest area, and then I'll reach in the back, pull my sleeping bag into the front seat, tilt my chair back, and take a little nap. And sometimes take quite a long nap. So you can save money and travel. You have to be creative. You have to travel cheap, travel far, and travel fun. Have a great day.